Final Fantasy Versus 13 is one of the biggest examples of a piece of media persisting within the cultural zeitgeist despite having never been released. Obviously, we all know Final Fantasy Versus 13 became Final Fantasy 15, but if you've played Kingdom Hearts, or if you've seen the meme of Noctis riding in the limousine looking stoic, or if you've played any other Square Enix game in the last 10 or so years, or if you've heard of Lost Soul Aside, or if you've played Lost Soul Aside, or any other dark fantasy inspired sci-fi game, it's probably been inspired by Final Fantasy Versus 13. You may have noticed that I said various other Square Enix games. That's because Square Enix themselves cannot get over Final Fantasy Versus 13, and they are the ones who scrapped it. The aesthetics of Final Fantasy Versus 13 has inspired a lot of other Square Enix properties. And if we're being honest, Final Fantasy Versus 13 continuing to live on is really because Square Enix can't let go of Final Fantasy 13, but that's a whole nother story. Final Fantasy 13 was probably one of the most successful Final Fantasy games ever, besides Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 14 reviving itself after being a shitty MMORPG for a couple of years. But again, that's a whole nother story. Square Enix loves to have games in the same world, but not really in the same world. Final Fantasy Versus 13 was intended to tie in all of the worlds of Final Fantasy 13 and make it connected by the goddess Eritro alongside Agito, which is supposed to be like a mobile game companion to Versus 13. Agito ended up becoming Type 0, which came out on PSP and is now on consoles. Even though Final Fantasy Versus 13 never came out, I know I'm not the only one who wonders sometimes what this game would have been like.